So another question will be for Joseph. Are living by yourself or with a roommate?
Well, I was previously living by myself, then I had a friend who came to live around me, so practically sharing the same apartment together.
So what about us? We are living together. I mean, couple or family.
Well, practically till now we are living with friends because living with the friends sound cheaper for us now because we are students. We are not earning much. We are just we are just working as a part-time work. So to meet the cost, to meet uh, to pay university, I mean fee and all, we are sharing. So at the moment we are living with the friends.
Now another question goes to Sajana. Number 4. Do you like your living place?
Yeah, I like my living place because it's so much. I don't know what I. Yes, I like my living place because my living place is big as I want, and it's neat and clean, and it's residential area as well, quiet and peace. So I like the living place.
So we all are happy with our living place.
Yeah, yeah, and it's quite convenient.
Living place, without comfortable living place, we cannot think more because this thing actually give us entertain, give us happiness because we are do our study in Estonia, we do work in Estonia. That is why happiness is very important for us. And when we go to my home, at that time I can take rest in my home. That is why I think it's like very important for us.
Yeah, I have for me where I live. I'm not really happy with it about it because I live with my brothers, and sometimes after doing our assignments at home and studies, we are used to like making noise to distract ourselves, play together. But living by the presidency, we are always restricted not to shout a lot, not to make a lot of noise. So sometimes it becomes boring to us. So I'm not really comfortable with it.
So, Jubei, what kind of neighboring people you found? Are they helpful, interacting, or
Yeah, actually, first of all, I want to say my neighbor is my roommates. Another thing is that actually I live in apartment, but before this time, at the living time, actually I cannot meet with my another environment neighbors. Though unfortunately it's meted, but I don't talk with them. It is the real thing about this. But about my roommates, about my friends, we live together. That is why we just sharing everything. We take our food, we make our food together. Sometimes we also dating in this place. We talk too much. And sometimes we also invited our some friends. I think they also our neighbor, though they are not living in this place, just besides this area, they also live. But I think as a foreigner, actually I don't get any Estonian in my living place as a neighbor very well. This is the thing.
okay, thank you so much. So it will be for Ganesh Bahadur Thapa. How different you found out your living place from your back home?
Well, it's quite different from my home place to here. Actually, in studying, there is quite systematically in living palace. Night clean and good to stay and good environment and quite difficult to get apartment for SCL people. And one more thing is people are not that much friendly. I feel like that.
Okay, so any of you guys, and how different you find out the living place here to back home? You have got any different idea than me?
Can you take the question again?
No, I mean, as I asked with him that how different you find out the living place in Estonia than your country back home. There are different kind of things, find out or is similar in your
Yeah,
country.
there's a big difference because in where I come from, in my country, everywhere where you live, you get up, you say hi to your neighbor, you greet your neighbor, you find out how they are doing. But yeah, I can say since I've been here for close to like 6 months, I don't even know my neighbors, they don't even know me, they don't even know my name, we don't even greet each other. So it's really different.
Okay, thank you so much. So another question will be our Balaram Devkota. What kind of living place you normally prefer this kind of condition?
Actually, you know, I'm from back home from Nepal. Actually, we are living in this, you know, not in the quiet, in the crowded area, but I found totally different in this place because I have to live, I have to survive here in a quiet because no one cares about anyone. I have to live on my own, and I think in the context of the Estonia, where I am living, this is the best place to live, to create a good environment for your for your daily life. I think it should be good environment for
Do
everyone.
we have got any different idea about the living condition over here compared to this thing?
The living condition in Estonia is quite different because if you look at it from where we're coming from, home is always home. There's no place like home. But then when you come here, you have to adapt to the weather, the way of life, the water, and then when you look at your apartment, it's where you're living. You have to be cautious with the bills also because the utility bills in Estonia is quite on the high side. You have to be careful about using your water, the gas, even electricity. So it's more like you're living a cautious life. It's not like as free as it's supposed to be. Unlike when you're home in Africa or wherever you come from, you don't care. Who cares about you can run your water from morning to night. Who cares? It's kind of different around it.
Yeah, thank you so much. So I have another question for everybody from Devendra Sumedi. How do you relate your identities in your residential with that of your native home?
Well, definitely, wherever we go, we take our identity with us because whenever you introduce yourself, you go, you give your name, surname, and the place from where you come from. So alongside your identity, I mean, religious matters, everything is very, very important because it helps to give your identity. So I normally listen to songs, I normally read newspapers, I normally love to interact with the people from my own place, so that this helped me to keep my identity back, and this helped me to be in touch with my people almost all the time, so that I could, even if I'm very far from my home, but still I could, keep my identities alive in my residence. So it never make me feel alone, even if I'm far from my home.
So you have got any idea about how you related your identities over here from back home? You have bring anything, so you can represent your country in your room as well, like that.
You just move to somebody else, anything about it. How do I know?
You guys have any idea, any experience? You guys do anything to relate your back home residence over here? Any a picture, some artifact, or some related to back home?
Yeah, we have one friend. He born like that from the home country, like a statue, map. One of my roommate, like that.
Okay, so
It's really good.
you have got anything? You are from there. You have got anything in your room that is related to back home? Related to
What I would say about that is probably sometimes because from where I come from, it's either you're a Christian or the other religion, this and that. So and there are days where we gather together to just worship together or something. So then you have this opportunity of probably wearing your cultural attires there. But then when you wear it and then you walk on the road and people just look at you that okay, what's this? different.
Yes, definitely cultural kind of things. So I have another question as well with everybody. You have to participate. What do you do to keep your cultural identities in your residential space?
Actually, actually we can invite any cultural program. Just like we celebrate, we Hindu people, we celebrate Dasai. We can organize one program where we can invite.
Do you do?
Yeah, normally we are doing. Actually, even we did the last time, just a couple of months ago. We did many people from different ethnic groups. They joined us. They enjoyed, and they feel very glad to share their culture with us.
What about you, sir?
Especially on that occasion, we all from same culture wear our cultural dress and goes there to participate the program. So that keeps our culture alive.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anything special, you guys?
Actually, I think sometimes it depends on the country's people. So, for example, Bengalis. All of the Bengali are together for celebrate their different kind of program like the Pohela Boishakh. They also after few days, yeah, it will held maybe. They also want to arrange this one. Other thing is that as a Muslim people, they also do their prayer like so. They have the special days. Yeah.
We wanted to know that you do at your residence place or not?
Yeah, actually, in my room, because of these days, or because of this arrangement, or because of this reason, we just together sometimes. Yeah.
Okay. You're Sir Francis. You do anything?
Please the question again.
Okay. What do you keep your? Oh yes, sir. What do you do keep your cultural identity in your residential space, in your apartment room? You do some cultural program or some kind of setting. If there is a Christmas, you do setting compare copies from back home, or you have got any your own ethnic cultural thing you do at your
No,
home?
the only thing I do here is like the food. I don't eat their food here. Yes, I always order my cultural my cultural food either from Germany or from sometimes the same money that they should buy it in Germany because there are a lot of African shops there a little bit cheaper than here. Or sometimes when I get somebody that is coming to Estonia from my country, yeah, I can place a command, they send me the food to them. Yeah. I'm still getting used to adapt to their food here. So most of them.
Joseph, you have got any new thing about do you do anything new? Okay. Thank you so much for participating our focus group interview. Me and our team is really glad that you help us to do our assignment. Thank you so much.